Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Ha, Recha, HaKodash, and double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us his truth. By Shalom to you, Akim, that push his word across the four corners of this globe with all truth and sincerity. Ba'Hashem, Ha, Recha, HaKodash. And pretty much, I just make like a quick hit on touching upon Book of Revelation, the 12th chapter. It's like the 12th chapter in the around mainly the 11th verse. I'm pretty much touching upon, it's like I'll just go ahead and read it. I'm gonna start at verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power and the power of his Hamashiach, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night, and they overcame him. You know what I'm saying? So, so first and foremost, the accuser of our brethren, you know what I'm saying, is dealing with the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much how was he, to be labeled, as the accuser of our brethren, and who's our brethren? You know what I'm saying? The Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, as well as your Native Americans, which are scattered all throughout the earth, which, as well as your confusion of face Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that, you know what I'm saying, that you got Israelites that may look like, these other nations, but in the spirit, they're the children of Israel, and Esau be saying stumbling blocks, over Jake to cause them to stumble, which he knows, is sin and transgressions. He puts fucking pork and everything, and he sets up these hoods and these projects, and do, experiments, upon Jake to see how they react, to see how they move, this and that. He sets up, evil, like evil snares, which causes Jake, you know what I'm saying, to really fall into, like fucked up habits, Jake be strung out on drugs, you know what I'm saying, you got fucking liquor stores and churches and barbershops, on every Jake neighborhood block and every, so-called black community, whatever, any, like more rural area where Jake is at, it's always, like the fucking trenches, man, and on fucking top of that, you got the, the fucking rap, hip hop, the influence, which majority of Jake's minds is just fucking all geared into, to just commit, more and more of these evils, and who's the head, I'm saying, the whole, mainly, I'm saying, the whole, what's the word, pretty much the, like, the one who brought this is mainly, Esau Edom, man, he's the one that infiltrates, I'm saying, the Jake influences, by using, certain Jakes to make them do these type of things, and then, he sees how fucked up we are by the effect of it. I'm saying, you're seeing Jake strung out on drugs, you're seeing fucking baby mama issues and, the fucking Planned Parenthood, So what does he do? He takes it up, I'm saying, to the Most High. I'm saying, as if, matter of fact, I'll try to get that piece up. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. And that's Esau Edom, man. He gives you fucking, fucking ideology, Christianity, and he knows who we are, man. He gives you fucking rap music, fucking thug lifestyle, this bullshit, drugs, just anything which keeps our people, in that fucked up state, just more and more ignorant, more and more further from our power. You know, anything that they can make up, you know what I'm saying, to keep us in that ignorance, you know, Esau go distribute it, man. You know, and Jake is just gonna fucking soak it up. A good movie to watch is that movie on Netflix with Jamie Foxx, They Clone Tyrone. You know, and man, you know what I'm saying, they show it to a T. You know what I'm saying? Because we in the end, you know, all this type of information in these type of movies, you know, it was a comedy, and really, you know, it's fucking food for thought. So, you know, it makes sense how it would be like a comedy type of thing, because, you know, it's got mad truth into it, man. You know, Esau be experimenting, you know, and putting these bullshits, you know, these stumbling blocks over Jake, man, and causes them to stumble. You know, and Esau be seeing our whole nakedness, you know, majority of our nation. You know, the women of our nation is completely out of order. You know, the men are just completely out of order. You know, so what does he do? You know, he puts the bottle, you know what I'm saying, that the neighbor drinks, you know, and him being accuser of our brethren, you know what I'm saying, he, he accuses of, you know, up to the Lord, you know, but look what they're doing, you know, they commit all types of, you know, abominations, but you're the fucking one that's, that's putting it in the way for them to stumble, man. You know, you're the one that's in power, you know, you're the one that has, you know, all the capability, you know what I'm saying, you know, on earth to really, you know, establish order, but you won't. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Because Yahweh Shemi outside made you, you know what I'm saying, to be the wicked that you are, you know, and you're gonna fulfill your lot, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, to destroy the earth as it is written. But verse 16, thou art filled with shameful, yeah, okay. Pretty much got to the point. I'm gonna go back to Revelation chapter 12. Pretty much how, you know, how the elect are gonna be moving, you know, even though, you know, despite all the stumbling blocks, you know what I'm saying, the snares and the traps that was set before us, you know, the elect are gonna overcome through the blood of Yahweh Shai. But this is I'll read verse 10 again. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power, and the power of his Hamashiach, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. And they love not their lives unto death, man. You know, whoever the elect may be, I'm saying, you know, they're going to overcome all this bullshit, man. They're going to overcome, you know, all this, you know, these fucking snares with Esau Edom, you know, set before us. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites, man. You know, at birth, you're being fucking pricked by needles at birth, man. You know, sticking you with all types of shit, with all types of mercury and, you know, bullshit to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows who the chosen people are, man. You know, he sets, you know what I'm saying, these fucking, you know, these fucking low-ass standards, you know, these fucking redlinings, you know, these, you know what I'm saying, these bullshits to keep you down as a people, to keep you down as a nation, you know, to constantly keep you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, despite all that, you know what I'm saying, the elect is going to overcome. Why? Because through the sacrifice which Yahweh Shai did 2,000 years ago, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, his sacrifice which he did, you know what I'm saying, you know, for all the house of Israel, but really mainly for the election, man. You know, for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man, because they're the only ones that's going to return and actually acknowledge the sacrifice and, you know, and take on his way, you know, and, you know, and glorify them, man. You know what I'm saying? Both Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying, through their bodies, you know what I'm saying, through, you know, the footsteps, you know, which Yahweh Shai laid out, man. You know, and whoever the elect may be, you know what I'm saying, which we hope to be, you know, they gonna overcome this thing, man. You know, they gonna overcome all this bullshit, even all the way through, you know what I'm saying, you know, that great snare, which is that MOTB, you know, which Esau gonna come down, you know, upon a great wrath. And you know, reading on in verse 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. You know, we're seeing what this devil's doing. You know, I'm touching what's going on in fucking Maui, you know, and all throughout the world, he's caught, he's fucking causing these quote unquote natural disasters. No, man, this nigga is using his technology, to bring forth his plan, his scheme, his fucking craftiness, man. And blaming it on fucking global warming. His deceitfulness, man. But see, the elect are not gonna be ignorant and be deceived by this nigga's craftiness, man. Because they're gonna overcome. Their victory is already written for them to overcome all the way through the end, man. And no matter what, I'm saying that that Esau, he come with his pressure and his snares. The victory of the election is already written, man. Because why? Because Yahweh Shai already won it first, man. His sacrifice was for those, that's of the election, man. And see, in these last days, in this time, it's gonna be made manifest. Through Yahweh Shai's glory. Who those individuals are, man. But see, we hope and pray, and do things that that we're supposed to do, in hopes to be numbered among those, those that's written, man. But I'll read it again. This is verse 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death, man. They loved not their lives unto death. They put in forth that patience. That that patiently, diligently waiting upon Yahweh Shemi Shai. And loving not their lives unto death, man. I'll try to get that precept. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 19. If in this life only we have hope in Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, we are of all men most miserable. Because we don't want the the fucking glitz and glamour of this life, the love of this world, the gain of this fucking world, because we know it's getting ready to take place, man. Everybody's gonna be reset to the same level, and and the great majority is people, think that they're gonna win, and find salvation in this devil, but y'all gonna be fucking destroyed, man. We understand what's written. We understand what's getting ready to fucking take place, man. Our hope is gonna remain to be in Yahweh Shemi Shai, in hopes that he delivers and he take care of us, man. All we gotta do is just, to make do upon, our part, and remain faithful to Yahweh Shemi Shai, and make room, make space for him to do his part, man. The Lord going, he'll take care of his chosen, man. He has care for his election. But come. That's pretty much the main point, I want to give for his lesson on touching upon, how the elect gonna really be living in these last days, on pretty much overcoming, this devil, man, through Yahweh Shemi, it's like through Yahweh Shai's sacrifice, man, But come, man. But I pray and hope that your brothers and sisters find satisfying. Until next time, I say shalom. More